Hello there, Trophies. It's Trophy Steffi here. Welcome to your 15-minute Qigong-inspired morning flow routine, instructed on the floor, but also demonstrated on a rebounder. Feel free to follow either version, and if you're on a rebounder, you might explore rotating between the floor and your unit as desired. Go ahead and health bounce, dance, or hop gently on the floor as the intro plays. Class begins at minute 118. I encourage everyone to have bare feet so we can grip the surface beneath our feet with our toes for maximum stability. The key ingredient for best results is to visualize and flow into the desired physical outcome of your trophy body. That means I want you to see your results as you feel the results happening from within. I want you to move slowly, precisely, and mindfully, continuously engaging through the feet, core, and your mind-to-body connection. Do your very best to nose breathe. Keep the neck tension free, move at your body's desired pace, have fun, and feel free to modify moves as needed. See yourself doing this class daily, and I'm proud of you for showing up today. Are you ready? Let's jump right into it. Starting with 30 seconds of heel drops, feet hip-width stance, toes gripping the ground, core engaged, eyes relaxed. Get up into the balls of the feet and land deeply into the heels. Every single heel drop counts. I want you to connect. Now let's tap into the collarbone 5 times on each side, lengthening through the spine, engaging through the feet, core, and mind. 3, 2, 1. Helicopter twist, feet slightly wider, elbows slightly bent, core firm and strong, and we're twisting into our current flexibility. And then I want you to pick up the pace just a little bit, letting the arms swing and pull out of your body, and the arms will also hit the body. Keep the face forward, toes still gripping the mat. And now let's go just a little bit deeper, twisting the entire body. You might notice the heels lifting, connecting to your nose breath and perfect symmetry. 3, 2, and 1. Next up, arm crossover swings, and we're going to rotate so one arm goes over and then the other arm, and lift up into the balls of the feet. I want you to expand into your chest, squeezing into your upper back. Now, face to the side, keeping the toes connected. Now face forward, really opening through, and now face to the other side. And face forward here, making every single rep count. Great job. Next up, golf swings. I love this move. We can really lengthen and twist through our bodies, keeping our face forward. I want you to tap into your armpit and reach through that arm. Reach, reach, reach. Notice your body's getting deeper into the twist, and you're progressing into your flexibility, breathing through your nose, making it beautiful and graceful. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to do windmill. I want you to keep the chest up. You may notice that the heels are lifting. Keep your arms reaching above the head and see if you can go all the way into that full rotation on both sides, connecting to your waist, to your core, to your breath, to your toes, making it beautiful and symmetrical. Let's go a little deeper for 3, 2, and 1. Next up, body wave, feet hip-width stance, and I want you to lengthen through your belly, all the way down into the hip flexors, and we're opening up through the shoulders. Every swing counts, and lift up into the balls of the feet if you can, keeping your face forward, really stretching through the front of your body and into your lower back. Connect to your balance, connect to control, connect to your breath, inhaling as you come up and exhaling for 3, 2, and 1. Arm swings. So this is another shoulder mobility move, and I want you to first face forward, keeping the core engaged, toes engaged. Now face to the side. See if you can go a little deeper into the shoulder rotation. Now facing forward and twisting to the other side. Staying connected. Perfect posture. Perfect form. Facing forward. Let's go a little deeper. Great job. Next up, we're going to do a bear hug, and we're going to twist in both directions. So account for which arm is above, because we're just going to switch so the other arm is above next. Going as deeply as we can, connecting to the floor. Now switch arms. Lengthen through the spine and just open through the back. through the chest, through the hips, into the knees and ankles for 3, 2, and 1. Next up, we're going to do boogie leans. Feet hip width stance, arms relaxed. We're going to lean down to one side, lift up and lean down to the other side. Now I want you to lean forward diagonally and back diagonally and back diagonally in the other direction and forward. Again with the feet together. Lean to the side and up, going deeper and up, forward diagonal up, back diagonal up, back diagonal up, and forward diagonal up. Great job. Next up, we're going to push the hips forward and do an isometric contraction into our glutes. I want you to squeeze into your glutes so you feel them sculpting side to side, top to bottom. And I want you to sway, keeping the glutes pushed forward and squeezing, really going in there, carving it out, connecting mind to body. Toes are gripping into the ground, your core is connected, your nose breathing. 3, 2, 1. Excellent job. Now, use support if you need it. We're going to get up into the balls of the feet and we're going to do calf raise toe steps. Feel free to walk around a bit as you are lengthened fully through the entire legs, really using and contracting those calves. And I want you to face the toes outward, really reaching up as high as you can. Now face the toes inward. Pigeon toes here, lengthening and contracting, connecting, toes forward. 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to do heel walking. So again, feel free to walk around in a circle or use a wall or a piece of furniture to hold on to. And the goal here is to really lift the toes up as high as you can, contracting into the shins. And you might have the knees hyperextended to some degree, lengthening through the legs, engaging through those quads. Lift up those toes for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Amazing job. Next up, I want you to get down into a nice deep squat. And here on the left, I'm showing you an alternative if you want to do that instead of this deep squat. So reaching up here will feel really good into the lower back and into the sides of the body. So that is an option for you. Otherwise, just swaying side to side and opening up through the hips, through the back. You might be gripping the ground with your toes. And now we're going to switch into a gentle neck stretch. So just move your neck into any position that feels really good, that helps you to loosen up the neck muscles, release tension, and to increase mobility. Continuing to breathe through the nose. Next up, we're going to do a halfway fold. So I want you to lengthen through the backs of your legs, and lifting up the toes and the heels will help you to open up the backs of the legs. So really lift and have your feet together right now. And we're going to tap into the back of the knees one at a time. And I want you to also tap into the hamstrings and the glutes to help open up and circulate the tissues. Really stretch here and open up those hamstrings. One last fold. Great job. Now bend your knees, stand up slowly, and we're going to get into some quad stretching kicks. So we're going to kick up one heel at a time and really feel into the quads and the knees. Every kick counts, and we're squeezing into the backs of the legs. Toes facing wide at first, and then we'll bring the toes facing inward. Just go into those quads and knees and really open them up, helping to improve that flexibility. Great job. Join me for a sigh. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. And next up, we're going to do a one leg standing hold. Feel free to use the furniture or wall for support. I want you to hold the knee up as high as you can. We're still gripping the ground with our toes, and I want you to rotate your knee side to side, holding that knee up just as high as you can, really strengthening through the hip flexor, through the thigh. Breathing through the nose, lift it up and down, and the other leg. And I want you to connect to perfect posture here. Holding that knee up, and we'll twist into the knee, gripping the ground with the standing foot. Continue strengthening through the hip flexor, feeling the increased flexibility and mobility. Lift it up just a little bit higher. Staying very calm. 3, 2, 1, and release. And now we're going to do a one leg back hold. And I want you to keep the shoulders and hips square forward and have that be your priority versus the leg being as high as possible. First alignment, then lifting that leg, and feel free to lift the arms. We're engaging through the hamstring, the glute, and the lower back. Lift it up here, opening the chest for 3, 2, 1, and release. Switching sides. Get as stable as you can. Get as aligned as you can. Lifting up through the chest, lifting that leg up, activating through the back of the leg and your lower back. Now reaching up to the sky, opening through the chest, and lift it up here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Excellent job. Next, we're going to do about 10 seconds of arm thrust hops. So thrust the arms down, activating through the body, and we're getting ready for a 15-second full body flex. Now, stabilize through the toes, and I want you to flex through the lower body, core, upper body, face, and hold. Forehead and eyes relaxed. Connect mind to the entire body. Nose breathing, core engaged. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. And back to arm thrust hops here, releasing that extra tension. Great job. Let the heart rate come all the way down. Next up, we're going to work into the arms. I want you to stabilize through the feet, and we're going to do up cuts. And the goal here is to access the forces back and forward. I really want you to just thrust forward, back, just letting the cells of your arm muscles, joints, tendons, ligaments shift forward and back with those increased forces through your strength. Connecting feet, core, eyes are relaxed, mouth closed. Perfect symmetry, connecting with your strength, perfect form here. 3, 2, 1. And next up, battle ropes. Let's imagine ropes in our hands. And I want you to keep your shoulders back, and we're thrusting up and down now, really helping to lift and sculpt the arms so the muscles grow upward. Feel the thrust up and down, really helping to shape and sculpt the entire upper body. The knees are bending to connect you to the momentum here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent job. Now, we're going to do sky punches. Knees again are softly bending to help connect you to this range of motion. Shoulders and elbows back. And I want you to thrust those arms up like you're saying, yay! And you're really activating and strengthening through your upper body, through the core, stabilizing through the toes, breathing through the nose. Perfect form, perfect symmetry. Great job. Keep it up here for 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Now tricep reach. So I want you to reach as far as you can. And we're going to twist through the arms, and you might push your arms into your torso, really connecting through the internal squeeze, the reach, and the twist. And this is going to help you to sculpt and tighten and tone the underarms. Reach a little bit further, twist a little bit deeper. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job. Now, we're going to flex into the core and strengthen our mind to core connection. Let's begin body tapping into the core. You can use both hands, and we're going to slap all around into the core and into the hips. And we are firming up from the inside out so we can use this core strength and connection throughout the rest of our day. Great job. Now we're going to strengthen into the pelvic floor. So really gripping the ground with your toes. That's going to help you to clench into your pelvic floor. And let's take a moment right here, right now, to nose breathe and hold the clench. Stay focused, stay connected. Keep drawing it in. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Now, we're going to do about 45 seconds of face flexing. I want you to press the lips against the teeth, breathing through the nose, and we're also going to do an eye exercise. So I want you to look up as far as you can, engaging through the jaw, toes gripping the ground. Now look to the side. We're still breathing through the nose. Look to the other side. Staying calm in the forehead, looking down now. And again, we'll go ahead and look up. Staying focused here on the jaw, looking to the side, to the other side, and looking down. 3, 2, and 1. Amazing job. Let's go ahead and do some hops here on the ground with arm thrusts. We'll finish out class with some body tapping. So tapping into the entire body, head to toe. Body tapping is amazing because it releases physical tension and tightness. It calms the nervous system and reduces stress. It supports circulation and lymphatic movement. It improves body awareness and mindfulness, and it helps awaken and energize the body. Now, rubbing the hands together also energizes the body. So let's go ahead and do that together. I want to thank you for being here today and hope to see you again soon. Trophies, amazing job. You showed up, you've got this 15-minute class done, and your body is transforming by the rep, by the minute, by the day. If you like this routine, please give us a thumbs up. And I want you to leave a comment in the comment section telling me whether you were on the floor or on a rebounder. And you might even tell me which rebounder you were on, or maybe you were using both. There is a difference between using the rebounder and using the floor for these movements. I'd love any and all feedback in the comments section. And just so you know, IJUMPINSTEAD is here to expose the beautiful world of rebounding. It is beginner friendly, it is very powerful and potent for the body. We always use a handlebar, and it is the most sustainable way to move that we could possibly come across as a human, because we can have this beautiful resistance mat in the comfort of our own home, and the entire family can benefit, including the pets, and we could use it regularly, consistently, and frequently. We can just do 30-second health bounce sessions. We could do our flexibility, mobility work. We could do strength training classes. We can do cardio. We can do restoration. And then these beautiful Qigong exercises are extraordinary for increasing flexibility, waking up the body, and moving and shifting energy and increasing energy like never before. And there's so many other benefits to jumping, like improving sleep, calming the nervous system, and improving blood pressure and blood markers. It just keeps getting better and better. So if you are looking for a rebounder, we want you to go to IJUMPINSTEAD.com and check out what our favorite rebounders are. We've been jumping for 10.5 years, and we have a video at the top of our website talking about exactly which rebounders that we recommend most. And we have hundreds of free routines in the playlist section here on YouTube. Feel free to explore those. And we have a membership. If you're interested in our 12-minute Qigong-inspired morning flow routines on a rebounder, plus strength training classes and restoration classes, all 12 minutes long, these classes are in our membership currently for only $15 a month. Try signing up on a laptop or a desktop, and this is going to get you the $15 price without seeing that extra fee. Thank you so much for being here, and I cannot wait to see you in class. Bye-bye.